You're right there. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Fook.
Why, what is this that
I'm
you're
being
doing?
you.
Is that what I sound
That's
like?
what you sound like.
I don't think that's what I sound like.
Folks going down mine.
Down mine?
Down mine to fight bloody sinner. Isn't he? Oh, hello. You're going in there now, are you?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Adventures of Fook, where Elise is going to try and fight the lost sinner.
Hello.
First of the great souls.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Pretty okay. Oh, you did a big fucky wookie then at Esile.
Yeah, just be acutely aware that they are fast and you are slow. No, never do double attacks. We've been over this.
Yeah,
You're like a bad dog. Bad dog. Naughty. I've got questions up on my phone, but my phone is on 6% battery, so don't expect. I'll see if I can memorize some questions, and we can always go back on some that we've read and just never answered. But yeah, we will be answering questions. I think I'll let you get a bit of time first, though, to potentially kill the lost sinner, and get reacclimatized to Dark Souls 2.
I really hate it when they jump away from me when I'm about to hit them. Yeah, that's really...
You keep falling for it. The problem is, I brought this up at the end of last time. You roll really far away, and then by the time you're able to get back over to them, they're already gone.
Like that?
Yeah, you need to learn to, like, roll in their direction. That's much better.
Yeah, but like last episode when I started doing that, I kept on getting fucking attacked, like, as I got in close.
Here's an idea. Just be better.
I mean, I'll try. I've noticed this in Dark Souls 2 in comparison to Dark Souls 3. The enemies tend to not have second phases. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Don't bank on that for the entire game. For the early game, that's true.
I prefer having the second phases. It feels a little spookier.
Feels a little spookier. I don't think it needs to feel any spookier at this point.
Yeah, it's not even that this is a very intense or hard fight necessarily. It's just... Oh, okay.
If you hadn't lit the torches, it'd be very, very dark. And then when they jump away, it's quite hard to track them down. There you go. Great soul embraced. That comes with a lovely 55,000 souls.
That was not no,
and you've
bad.
got the great soul that you can chomp if you feel like. Why
Sure.
are you going that way?
Well, I don't know. Is that not the way I'm supposed to be going? That's the only way I can see to go.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I thought the door opened after the boss fight. So when I saw the door open back there, I thought, no, that's the other way to go.
Misfortune.
Open the chest.
I'm going to get this bonfire first.
Open the chest.
Oh, okay. Open the chest it is.
That bonfire is not a bonfire.
Oh.
It's a primal bonfire. Elizabeth's mushroom. Hey, there she is.
I love you, Elizabeth's mushroom.
This is a primal bonfire, which is different to a regular bonfire.
Oh. Okay.
So those can only return you to Majula.
Ah.
So if you'd have lit that and then gone back, you'd be fucked.
I mean, I could have just walked back here, but yeah, it would have been annoying. Let's go back to Majula then.
So there you are.
I have a really itchy nose.
I had an itchy nose recording yesterday. I think there's something on like these microphones.
Yeah, they're just making this fucking itch, dude.
You've acquired the soul of a great old one. What do you want to do with it?
Oh, I don't know, buddy.
For reference, I've never used weapon transposition in Dark Souls 2, so you could stuff it right up your little Fook arsehole and absorb its power. Did you not know that? All the souls in Dark Souls are suppository. Soul of a great knight, right up there.
Suppository.
Yeah. Soul of a great one, right up there. You never see a character eating, do you?
That's true. You're not wrong. Actually, didn't use it much Estus in that fight either.
No, you very rarely get the chance to in Dark Souls 3. That's why they've given you the healing gems.
Yeah.
They're so much faster to use, but... Chomp.
Oh, wow. 200 souls you shouldn't have.
Chomp.
Chomp. Well, I can't level up unless...
Soul of a Lost Sinner. You could chomp it. It's down to you.
I mean, it's not like... This game isn't the one where you have to open a big door, is it?
Some souls you can't chomp, but I will tell you before you chomp them.
Okay.
Just to, keep it clear. It's not worth that much anyway.
It's worth plenty of souls.
Oh,
Bearer
right,
of
for sure.
the curse.
But compared to some of the others, this game likes to shower you in souls. You're already level 80 and you've beaten the first big boss. So it's like, you're not into endurance. Fair enough. Well.
Ooh.
So, where would I tell you to go next? You can go wherever you like at this point. That is the end of that particular area.
Yeah.
So, there are 3 areas you can go from here.
It's a bit of a ball ache that I've got 9,000 souls. I wonder if I can, like, buy a lockstone or something from this
I was going to
lady.
say, you could bank it by buying healing gems from her, or you could buy... What has she got? Fragrant Branch of Yore is 12,000. That's a bit of a shame. There's human effigies. They're always, kind of worth buying. Inflict more damage. Receive less.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a one-off item, though, a single-use consumable. So
That's very strange.
only if you're really struggling, use those. I've personally never used them. You could, before you spend your hard-earned pennies here, you could go to Shelquois.
Oh, yeah, cat lady.
Shelquois, enchanté. Because one of the rings Shelquois sells is what potentially opens up another area for you that you can't get to until a later point of the game. So I would potentially recommend it. I think it's 12,000, but I might be wrong.
Hello.
You have that glint in you and the scent of one. Oh, don't feel bad.
I'm sure Mummy is still round. The second ring, Silver Cat ring.
Oh.
So you can use that to get to an area now that you wouldn't be able to get to till a little bit further in the game. Which, to be honest, I probably recommend. So if you can save up a few thousand souls. So there's a few places you can go right now. You can go through... You can go through the first part where we came into Majula. There's a different way to go. I think you've already looted everything here, haven't you?
Yeah, just looking around.
You can, alternatively, go and try and fight the Dragon Rider in Heidi's Tower of Flame.
That one's a hard one, right?
He has pretty much... He's identical to Ornstein from Dark Souls 1, but Ornstein and Smaug were difficult because there were 2 of them.
I'm just going to give my tea a little sippy.
But in this, there's only Ornstein. So he's not that difficult, and he's good for souls, and there's another bonfire and some other shit nearby. It's difficult getting to him, I would say, more so than it is anything else.
Well, I'll fuck off there. Why not?
So now that you're at Heidi's Tower of Flame and you defeat the Dragon Rider, all the Heidi Knights are hostile.
Goody.
The little guys that normally sit on the floor. They will be out for your little booty, which you've just rammed full of souls. Not that way.
This way?
Yeah. I would have gone to the first bonfire, personally.
Oh,
Instead.
really? Okay.
The Adam K12 asks, what games would you want to play but can't because it would be bad for the channel? What kind of feedback do you want from us viewers? That's 2 questions, Adam K. Greedy, but I'll answer them.
Oh my god, he's such a dick.
Firstly, what games would I like to play? The Binding of Isaac.
It seems like people aren't liking it on the first channel, huh?
It's not that they're not liking it, it's just it appeals to a much more niche audience than what I've built up.
How did that not connect? Did you see that shit?
Yeah, this guy is very difficult to backstab. You can, but these guys are super, super erratic, but they drop a ridiculous amount of souls. It's like 1,200 a guy, I think, or something. Well, 745, my bad.
That's
but
okay. Oi! I didn't know you were behind me, fucker.
Brilliant.
Oh.
They are very erratic, so they are...
I didn't realise I was going to fall off the edge.
Well, sorry, your soul's right there.
It's true.
I mean, Isaac was one that I just thought, fuck it. It's either that or have an empty slot on the channel because there's nothing else I really want to play right now, and I'm waiting for the start of the month. Well, for the next kind of couple of days while Patreon sorts their shit out so that I can do another proper Patreon poll. I'm looking for a better way to do that because, to be honest, the poll system we've got right now sucks. I want a poll system where you can't see the votes, but I also want one where people can submit their own choices still, and I haven't found anything capable of doing that yet.
No, I don't want to, because I know that guy's coming.
So you only had to get, I would try and farm up enough rings to get the silver cat, enough souls to get the silver cat ring, because then we could go to a weird area. Not necessarily a weird area. Actually, no, there's 3 bosses down there.
Oh.
This guy's still going to be tough, but luckily you're also pretty tanky now. Was it 13,000 souls for the silver cat ring?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. I am your little
Please,
butterfly.
God, no.
What?
Not the ant bird.
It's really sad because, like, I used to really like their music when they're horrible homophobes.
But they chased down a gay man after one of their concerts and screamed at him and called him all sorts of slurs.
Yeah.
The ant bird is Afrikaans for the answer.
The answer is homophobia, apparently.
Thank you for stealing my punchline. Ah!
I'm going to go over here where there's more space. You right, buddy? You seem a little... I don't like that he does that fucking
They're
swing.
very erratic, I said. Very erotic. Oh, Heidi night. Oh.
You alright, buddy? You seem like you're having a bit of a cummy wummy.
You're a bit of a cummy wummy with your stamina. There's
Well,
another guy by the entrance you could go kill. Oh, you got a sword.
oh.
What a generous man he is.
Thanks,
Just be
buddy.
careful with this guy because he's on a very rickety bridge.
Come
this
over
would
here,
not
buddy.
pass health and safety checks for sure.
Yeah, this country's got like pretty rigorous health and safety checks, which other countries do not. Like my brother lived in Spain, and like the flats there are very unsafe in comparison to here. Like, just they didn't need fire alarms or anything like that, or fire extinguishers in there, and that's like a legal requirement here, etc.
A lot of people always do the stupid, you got a license for that meme, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Like, uni halls, I mean, yours was shite.
Yeah.
Particularly after the story we told on T Review, but yours was also very much an outlier compared to all other uni halls I've seen. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, isn't it?
My uni hall, for example, was
I
like
have a mighty penis.
so afraid of the law. They made a fortune.
Oh,
But
yeah.
They were so afraid of anything going wrong. They used to do like fire alarms so frequently, which was a pain in the ass, but it's better that than shit catching fire. There were burglar alarms. There were like, it was insanely locked down. And I'm saying that as a good thing.
Yeah. I would rather it be safe.
The UK is very much, you can make as much money as you want as long as you play very strictly by the rules, and if you don't, they will pound you. Unlike America, where if you don't play by the rules, you can just pay some money to have the problem go away, which doesn't really work here.
You've got to, like, stick within the law, which I think is a good thing, obviously. But I can't imagine why other police people would find it frustrating, maybe. Oh, do not
There was
fall.
that guy in the Discord ages ago. It was like, there was a guy in the UK who was arrested for carrying a bread knife down the street. And I was like, that's probably bullshit. No, he said it was a pair of scissors, actually, that he just bought from a shop.
You're not going to
is-
get arrested for
Firstly,
having a pair of scissors
I
on
don't
you.
know how many people police they think are on the streets. I rarely see police.
Yeah, no.
In like the most busy days in town, you might see a police, as in one police officer.
Oh, I've
They
got
are
enough souls
not
now.
stopping and searching people on the street to find out if they've got a pair of scissors they've just bought. But this guy was adamant that like we lived in this crazy kind of East Berlin police state.
Yeah, somebody I know from, he was from Romania, and he said that we, in this country, have too many laws and too many rules, and we have been, like, lobotomized by the state because we like to follow the rules and not
Yes.
break the law.
Nothing says that like all the protests going on right now.
Yeah.
You know, like where they dragged all those statues around it across the whole country and dropped them in the fucking harbour.
Yeah.
Or like a week ago when they were rioting in the streets. Or
Oh,
the year before that where they were rioting about student loans. Or the year before that where they were rioting about nuclear, whatever it was, disarmament. They tried doing the same riot in our town and it was really sad. It was like 6 people with a sign. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
6 people with a sign just saying, no more nuclear. And it was it was really sad by comparison. Strangely enough, in police states, you're generally not allowed to
Right,
riot.
so-
You've got the cover to Silver Serpent Ring. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, I didn't. What does the Ring of Binding do?
Limits HP reduction.
Too good to not wear.
Ring of Blades increases your attack.
Ooh. That's actually quite a difficult choice.
I'll be honest with you. Because you always have a shitload of Estus, I would probably take off the Ring of Restoration.
Yeah.
You always have way more Estus than you need, and you're not using any healing gems at all. For now, though, swap one of them out for the Silver Cat Ring. Because we're going to go to a
Can I not just do
world.
that when I jump down, or?
Oh, yeah. Are you not jumping down now?
Oh, I was like, what, am I jumping down in Medulla is what
Yeah.
I meant. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll swap out the Ring of Binding, I suppose.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, does it get rid of fall damage entirely, or does it?
No, it's reducing
It just reduces.
damage.
Okay, then I'll actually get rid of a different ring, just in case.
Just because you fuck it up.
Just in case I
turn around,
die.
You see that big pit in town?
Oh, the big hole in the middle that I always
You're gonna
die when
jump
I fall
there.
down.
So there are two ways down here. Number one is the Silver Cat Ring. Number two is... This also allows you to get to another area in the Forest of Giants. Number two is a guy who sells ladders later on. But we have to complete a pretty annoying area to get that guy. So we'll just go down here first.
Oh, my little arsehole. Right, drink.
What an odd expression. Oh, my giant gaper. Right, so there's two
Oh, my
ways.
monster cock.
There's two ways you can go down here.
Yeah. Oh, Pharaoh's Lockstone.
Yeah, the treasure's quite good. So there's a doorway pretty much immediately below you there. You see that? See if you can get that down there first. You can probably fall onto that, to be fair, from where you are now. Or jump down to that one and roll round.
I think I see what you're on about. This one here.
That might be too far to jump, especially because you're not on full health.
Well, I'll drink then. Oh!
Especially not if you fucking miss it.
Oh well. It's only 1,000 souls if I
You
don't get 'em
died,
back.
stupid. You could take a human effigy.
I don't need a human effigy. It's
You've
fine.
not used any.
I refuse to use them unless I need them.
I think this is a good time for that. You probably could have survived that fall if you were human.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could have. It's like, the thing is, that if I don't think I'll survive, like, because I only ever used embers in Dark Souls 3 after bosses. Oh, sorry, before bosses.
If you didn't die, you wouldn't need to use an ember.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but I don't trust myself.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
that, you made me nervous. You went, ooh, as I was walking towards the thing. No wonder I was going to fucking hurt
If you were
myself.
human, you could have survived that.
No, I fucking couldn't. This is why I didn't want to go human.
What
I
was the
know.
second part of the question?
They asked what sort of criticism you want, or like types of comments.
Not ones saying to use restoration magic in Skyrim. That's a
Oh, you
fucking
are really
fact.
annoyed about that, huh? You made that whole thing.
It didn't. People were like, it must have taken you hours. It was literally 12 tests. Each one took 6 seconds. It took me genuinely about 15 minutes to even get it edited.
His asshole was in pain, though. He was complaining about it.
Well, the thing is, I did all the tests, I proved it, and then someone else wrote a comment saying, you can never just admit when you're wrong, your ego's too big. And it's like, I was fucking right. I fucking proved it. The problem with the internet is the most abundant voice is the right voice. Always. No matter whether they are actually right or not. I did it.
Yeah!
I think there was another place you could go back a second.
There was another thing I could fall onto.
Look up. Yeah, see that ladder there? You could have gone in there.
Yeah, I think you have to fall a bit further. To like that one.
I think that's the place where you have to go first.
Oh, well, I'm here now. What am I supposed to do? Can't exactly go over there, can I?
I think you could probably run and jump there.
I mean, you know... Alright. Yeah, Sam. Did you was that on purpose to kill
No,
me,
it
or?
wasn't. I thought you would genuinely land on there. I don't.
Oh, at least you should have used a human effigy.
Shut up.
I would
Comments.
send you to your death.
Shut up. Comments are fine. I don't really mind on comments, to be honest. Comments don't bother me. Not like a lot of YouTubers who get like really. They start pasting them. The thing that really fucks me off is not people leaving bad comments. It's the internet. You got to expect that. It's when YouTubers or social media people will get a bad comment and then they'll screenshot it and they'll paste it on their Twitter and they'll say, I can't believe this person said this. I just want to give up. And it's like, congratulations. They've won. You absolute fool. And people who argue with people on Twitter all the time as well. Like, professional influencers, I fucking hate that word. Professional, YouTubers will sit there and argue with God,
Oh.
you're shit at this. Is this just going to be a compilation of you falling into a hole all day? Christ
What do you
almighty.
mean I'm
I
shit
want
at
some
this?
fucking gameplay here.
Keep answering the cunt question. You are such a
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Go and fucking continue your
Are you
question.
sad now?
No, I'm annoyed at you for being a cunt. Am I sad? No, you're a prick. Go on. Talk about your fucking YouTube
Anyway.
comments. Oh, influencers are bad. Go on. Keep going.
Anyway. Comments are fine. How people react to them is what gets on my nerves personally. Oh, there we go again. You're fucking dead. Good work.
If you keep being a dick about it, then I'm going to get annoyed at you.
Good. Get annoyed. It'll make you better. It'll make you more determined to
No,
succeed.
no, it will not. It will make me not play. Don't be a dick. Continue answering the question.
That's it. I've said everything I want to say.
Well, then find another one and put your phone on
I want
charge.
to talk about the game.
What about the game?
Well, I just want to talk about it.
Go on, talk about it then.
Boy, that hole's nice, isn't it? Wish I could throw myself
You
down
know what?
there.
I was really, really happy, on my bit where I managed to get to, and then you were like, "Oh no, you need to go even further.
No.
You need to go to this different bit. Jump over this ledge, Elise.
That
That's a good
bit is
idea."
higher up. And in my opinion, unless you want to be fighting enemies that are way too powerful, you need to start with this bit first. Just
This is
calm.
why you need to get another question.
You need to slow down.
What do you mean I need to
You're
slow
like-
down?
You need to edge forward. You just keep going into like a full-blown sprint here.
Most insufferable human being.
I still can't expand comments on the YouTube app. That's annoying because someone's actually written like a good comment here. Alexandra, sorry I can't read your full comment. It says, I get Sam's point about fans. There's a reason I don't want to meet my favourite streamers or YouTubers in person, especially those who've been watching a while, because I like TV stars or movie, and then it's cut off. But yeah,
I could get it up on my phone. Give me a second.
I think that people on YouTube especially are very disingenuous. Sometimes maliciously, sometimes, just because people unfortunately in real life are very boring, aren't they?
Sorry, I'm trying to get all this
Get
video
me
for
my
you.
comments.
My phone's only on 10% though.
Well, that's 6% more than me. Don't you play that ad down this.
Down this.
They'll be playing an ad down the microphone and then it'll stop and then an
There you
ad.
go, buddy.
The same ad will play. Hey, nice. There we are. Unlike TV stars and movie stars, you get to know the streamer or YouTuber on a more personal level from their content. So after a while of watching their vids or streams, you might consider them your friend despite the fact you never talk to them. And now you meet them in person on the street and they're a friend, but to them, you're a complete stranger. Yeah, that's like actually an incredible point. I think I'm personally more in the camp of like, there are people who are like, oh, if you see me in the street, come and say hi, come and get a photo with me or whatever. But I think I would prefer just to kind of go about my day, I think I'd just prefer to continue on. I don't think anyone would ever recognise me in the street, more to the point.
No, I don't think that you are that big of a... It's locked.
Oh yeah, it's not this way.
Did you do this on purpose?
Calvin Burry asks, in your relationship, who gapes who? I think we've just answered that question. Thank you, Calvin. Roll down onto the next platform. Carefully.
You are a fucking ripe bellend.
Right. You were almost there. You were almost there.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Why are you saying that?
That's it.
Why are you saying
That's
that?
it.
What are you doing? Don't. Oh, come on. Nobody wants to watch you throw yourself into the ocean.
I want to watch me throw myself into the ocean.
Just go. Okay, fine. Go back to the first door you got to. We'll go through
No,
there
I can...
instead.
If you'd have said go to the other door, like there was another door, then it would have been fine. But no, you had to fucking cock block me.
What do you mean cock block you?
Anyway, what's the next question?
I haven't found one yet. Lots of people talking about how CK2 was how they found it. What kind of outfits do you guys like wearing? Asks McCray3000.
Clearly, I haven't seen my lesbian shirt yet.
That's a terrible shirt.
It's a great
When you're
shirt.
asleep, I'm going to burn it.
Don't burn
It's
it.
actually unbearably hideous.
I love it. It's like makes
It's
me
so
happy.
fucking hideous.
I like wearing my lesbian shirt.
Well, why don't I tell you what I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing a shirt with a picture of Squid. You know the Squidward, bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash self-portrait. That's on my shirt, and then my trousers are a work of art. I'll be honest with you.
He's wearing his Donald Trump trousers.
It's Donald Trump's face, all over my crotchal region,
where it belongs.
where it belongs. And I'll be honest, they are 100% polyester, straight from China, but they are comfortable.
See, all it needed was for me to kill myself, and everything was good.
Ring the evil eye +1.
Not bad.
Oh, fucking
Oh, that
good
was
Lord.
right. You know that wasn't my fault, dude.
You are so, you're so brash. Not tying back to Squidward. Like, you are so headstrong. You just charge ahead.
I don't even, no, it's not like I fucking went up for that to just kill myself.
You're like a bull in a sewer hole.
Are you really trying to piss me off today? What is going on? Like, recently, Sam's been in this fucking weird mood where he just really wants to upset me and annoy me. I don't know what it is.
Is it working?
Like, he wakes me up. In fact, at night, before bed, and he starts attacking me. And it's just like, why?
When you say attacking me, you need to,
Yeah, he beats me half to death. That's what he does every night. No, he, starts, doing weird shit right before bed.
Here we go. We've got a question for Elise.
Hi.
Which is going to be horribly distracting. What do you think of the perfect idol appearance that K-pop stars have to maintain in their professional and personal lives? Do you think the label of manufactured music is accurate?
Depends on the star. Depends on,
Genuinely think that?
Well, with the manufactured music thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. As in...
Wow.
I know, obviously, there's a lot of, to put it politely, fake shit. And there's a lot of personas that aren't real. But you see a lot of stars that come from the US that are more they're Asian American, and they tend to have a more rounded way of doing things. I would say that the way that they're expected to look... What? Right, you fucking do it then, cunt.
The same thing twice.
I didn't mean to. It's not like I was like, yeah, this is all...
Are you pressing the bullshit then? Shall I get us down the hole and then...
You can get me down to the bottom of the hole, and if you die...
If I
get to tickle you on camera.
You get to tickle me
I get to tickle you right now. So you can't die. If you die now, I'm going to tickle you. This is like a threat that's...
What's the jump button?
It's severe.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's the same as Dark Souls 3. You just...
Camera's not very sensitive, eh?
Well, Sam, you'd know that if you were fucking playing with my thing. Anyway, yeah, the way that they're expected to look, I think, is pretty horrendous. All things considered, you might need to drink again for that, because you'll probably die. As in, it really fucking sucks that people are expected to get surgery. There is actually a competition every year. Oh wow! It looks like someone gets to get tickled.
I don't like your controller. If you tickle me, I will break every finger. I will break every finger. What's the jump button? Is it not?
It's press in like normal. Yeah. There's a competition for the most attractive K-pop star that hasn't had surgery.
That's fucked.
Yeah. So if you can prove that your face is your face, then you can win a prize. I believe it was a BTS member or something like that, or an EXO member that won it this year. And I think it's really fucking weird that there's this expectation to look a certain way. But yeah, I think that some artists do write their own thing. Not all, obviously. Just like it is in the US, for instance. You survive.
Hmm? Well, this is where we're supposed to go.
No, it's not. It's the one below, right?
No, it's this one.
You are absolutely no.
It's this one.
No, because I was jumping down even further.
Why were you doing that?
Because you told me to.
That's the way out.
Because I had to jump down from that ledge there to get to the other one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you told me to go even further down.
All right, we'll go further down if you want to go further down.
Or drink before you do, because you'll probably die.
I won't fucking die.
Because you were the person that was go further down.
No, we did genuinely need to go through that door.
So what you're telling me is that you were sending me down to the other door, even though I didn't need to go
You
there.
want me to be completely honest?
What?
I just don't remember.
I hate
it's been
you.
like a year and a bit since I played this
I
game.
fucking hate you as a person.
I don't remember where to go.
I love it. I love that you were spending all that time talking shit about me.
God, this camera's like, how do you play like this?
How do I play like this? I play normally. I'm just fine.
Oh, my God, there we go. Now I'll get to the bottom without dying. Jesus Christ. Now I've actually got some camera control.
I would actually fucking love it if you'd have just fallen to your death right then.
I'm not going to fall to my death. I told you. I've just changed the camera. See?
Look at all the deaths everywhere.
Everything is perfectly built the way it should be. You know, I'm going to have a
Yeah,
sip.
that's probably a good idea. Give me the phone. I'll answer more questions.
If you went human, if you weren't so fucking stubborn... And
I'm
actually
not
went
going human because I will die and then I've wasted a human effigy. I'm not fucking wasting it. Why didn't
you have to drink again?
Yeah.
Fuck, just have a human effigy.
No!
Oh,
Because every single
God.
time you fucking died as well. You can't talk shit.
Yeah, because you're refusing to go fucking human and getting your fucking health back.
It's not that much of a health boost. Right.
You wait, we're going to get to the bottom and then you got to fight a load of enemies and then you die immediately because you don't have any fucking S-stuffs.
I've got 20 life gems.
Unbelievable. Right.
Absolutely awful.
Oh, you can't even survive the second drop because you haven't got enough health either.
Why are you such a fucking stubborn bitch? Why do you complain about my stubbornness when you're the one that doesn't want to heal
Because
yourself?
I would just have an effigy.
Waste all my human effigies then. Go on, do it right now.
No.
No. You can't get away with
No,
this.
no.
Fucking use a human effigy right now.
We're doing
right
it
now.
your method.
No. Use a human effigy.
You said get to the bottom. You didn't say
Use
get to the
a
bottom
human
after
effigy.
No, because
No.
that's not fair on you. That's not fair on you because you didn't get the opportunity to use a human effigy and I don't want to show you up.
You're an absolute... Like, you should see his fucking face right now. His lip was trembling.
That's what a lot of people don't get to see, and that's the thing where I think they think I bully you a lot more, as they don't get to see my extremely on purpose smug face. I think they genuinely think I'm being sincere.
You are a fucking prick, though.
What do you mean?
Like, absolute bare arsehole.
A bear arsehole. Yeet.
Drink, you fucking idiot.
I'm not going to drink anything, not with you here.
Somebody asked what our favourite games to play personally that are not for an audience and why. Dark Souls 3. I really like Dark Souls 3.
I wish I could answer this, but unfortunately I don't play any games.
Honestly, I don't play as many games as I used to. I love Fire Emblem. I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses right now and I'm really enjoying it. I played a lot of Fire Emblem Awakening at the time.
Ta-da! There you go.
Good
When I know the jump button and I've fixed your camera, turns out it's not that difficult.
You died as many times as I did, prick. But yeah, playing a lot of Fire Emblem. I've recently started playing the original Final Fantasy 7.
You said use a human effigy, so I did.
I didn't say to use it there. Right, is there a bonfire around here?
I'll be honest, like I said, I don't remember.
You are absolutely
So,
fucking useless.
On this staircase, it leads to two different areas. One area is full of rats, which is the place where you really should go first. This lower area is the harder area, which leads you to another great soul.
Then
There's a
why did you send me?
beetle.
I know there's a beetle, but usually that means it's trying to bait you to killing yourself. Okay, game.
You don't want that beetle then.
Apparently not. I tried hitting it and it literally swung over the fucking beetle's head.
Yeah, you were right not to jump down yet, because you can jump around the edge and get that item. Or jump over the bridge, sorry, and get that item after
Yeah.
jumping around the edge. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's hard to get. I would open this chest first. Might be a trap chest, I don't remember. No, you're fine.
Nope,
Just
apparently not. Ash Knuckle Ring.
Ash Knuckle. That's my porn name.
No.
I choose you, Pikachu.
How am I supposed to fucking get to that? That's going to be an
You
absolute...
jump. Although, then again, after seeing your jumping performance...
I've been alright with jumping this game. It's just that bit.
I hate the fact that... Oh, brilliant.
Oh, great.
Your man has, like... Watch out for these boys again. These guys will explode into a lot of fire.
Oh, in the water?
Yeah.
I did try and roll away then. I don't think you noticed.
You did? No, you didn't take any damage.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've given you too much credit.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, don't forget to take off your silver cat ring now.
Meow.
You've got that Ring of Evil Eye +1 that you could go for. What have you got then? Let's go through it all. Ring of Evil Eye +1 is fantastic.
This
Ring of Blades
Blades
will make you hit harder.
Look at my fucking weight right now.
I mean, yeah, I think you're fine. I think this is okay. And you've got more health because I bothered to use one of your 28 human effigies. Bear in mind, when I played Dark Souls 1, I think I used about 4 throughout the entire game.
Yeah, but you're, like, good at this game, and
No, I'm not. I died in that pit. Anybody who dies in that pit is bad. I'm trying to think of a game, like a genuine answer for that question. Which game do you play in your free time? The answer is I really don't.
You played a bit of Isaac recently, but that wasn't because...
That was preparation
for
the
work.
series.
Yeah.
Games.
You play Age of Empires sometimes with your friends.
If
RuneScape?
Like a friend that turns up... Well, RuneScape you don't play. RuneScape I just
RuneScape you idle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a glorified idle game. When one of my friends comes over, we generally play kind of old strategy games together. Things like that. Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. Very good. I was about to say your character has like the most babyish face.
He does. He's got like a baby face.
It's freaking me out.
Small baby.
Be careful here. This is commonly considered the worst area in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, good.
Not this bit specifically, but this is kind of a hint for what is to come.
Okay, so there's
Just
a lot.
try not to die on the way down here. Bear in mind, because we will respawn all the way back in Majula.
I like the pools of blood.
RuneScape I played last night, actually.
I played it like 3 days ago.
I spent about 25 million gold trying to get a fucking
Okay, so you're supposed to jump over there. I assume.
tool, augment, gizmo, whatever the fucking... Whatever the fuck they're called.
Fuck my arse.
Well, that's permanently on the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, that's about RuneScape. I did that, and I was like, there's so many... The problem with RuneScape is there are so many things that it expects you to do every day. Go in, check your ships. Go in, check your dinosaur land. Go in, check your fucking... Your archaeology digs. It's just... I hate it. And then there's daily challenges, and then there's daily... They've added like a battle pass system where you've got to do this thing, and one day might be kill 500 cows, and the next day might be make 4,000 potions, and it's just like they've distilled it right down to numbers and taken all the fun out of it.
I made it.
There's a treasury chest. Is it friendly? Is it not?
I don't like this.
Just open it.
I always get spooked with chests I don't know. Oh, token of spite.
Wow.
Same.
Finally, they've added you to a game.
Try life.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I don't really play
I really want to take a drink.
games. But to be fair, there's no games I want to play.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I should explain is we record these in blocks of 2. So we'll record episode 3 and 4 together and episode 4 and 5 together. Just because we use my kind of standard recording setup.
What?
Watch out, those things spit poison at you. Alright, I'll just walk back in front of them again. Don't fucking...
Oh, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, cunt. I can't see anything.
You're telling me you can't see that building right there?
I couldn't see. Oh, I've heard the gutter's not very fun.
This is literally the worst area in Dark Souls 2.
Right. How am I supposed
There's
to get
a bonfire
around?
right there. Drop down. Turn around. I think it was up there. I remember there's one very early on. It's somewhere around here anyway.
I think I saw one.
Oh boy, oh boy. That's not one, that's an enemy. Ooh,
I think I see it down there.
that's an enemy.
Fucking hell, where are the actual...
Oh, Jesus, fuck, you are doing me a frighten.
Well, there it is.
There it is.
How am I supposed to get to that? You have to go the other way then, right?
You've just locked yourself down here now. You're going to have to jump that. I would heal up.
Okay.
This is genuinely the worst area in the game. That's why I wanted to get it out of the way early, because it's shit. It's awful. It's terrible. And the boss isn't too difficult.
Okay.
So, what a leap. What a landing.
I wanted to put the cat ring on because I didn't want to die while doing that.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, if there was a game I actually wanted to play, I could probably find the time for it. It's not about a time thing so much as it's just there's nothing, literally nothing right now that really takes my fancy.
Yeah, I get that. Bonfire behind. Yeah, no shit.
All I'm going to say is good luck. This area took me a long time to find my way through. Especially because it would do shit like that.
Very good.
This is an awful place, and the sooner we can get through it, the better for everyone. Anyway, the reason I say that we record these in blocks of two is because it's this is my regular recording setup, so obviously it takes a long time to just basically get the microphones balanced, plug the other microphone in, get it all set up with OBS and everything else. So if we record it in blocks of two, it's like, if you were to do that setup every day, it would take a lot longer, so...
I fucking knew there was an enemy on the way.
The reason I bring this up is because Dale asked on this episode if we want to go camping again.
Okay, Dale, we answered the question.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't know that before he asked again.
Jumping, they said. Well, I see where I'm supposed to jump. That doesn't make me feel good, though. Get out of the way.
I feel good.
Na 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 na.
See, easy. So, there are a lot of places you can light up with torches, right?
Yeah.
This is one of them. They don't really do much besides give you a nice way to tell where you've been at later parts of the level.
Armor but key.
You can go in there.
I can see the boss room.
Just watch out for the filthy.
I tried rolling through that. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, yeah, you need that. Yeah, true. Don't worry about it.
Well, I suppose I should go somewhere else.
So, if you want to use a flame butterfly to light those, I wouldn't not recommend it, because it just gives you a nice sense of where you've already been. What you could do is you could one-hand your axe and have a torch in one hand and the flame butterfly in the other permanently in this area, because to be honest, this area is a shite. And it's nice just to light your way up so you know where to go if you do inevitably die here. What's your biggest pet peeve? Oh, for God's sake. Mournful asks, since everybody enjoys hearing about you two fight so much, here's a question for the both of you. What's your biggest pet peeve about the other person? And if you could just get rid of it, would you?
I wouldn't change you. I find you annoying, but I love you. Or I wouldn't be with you, you know?
So glad you answered first. Yeah, I wouldn't change you.
Don't be a prick. Obviously, we've got pet peeves about each other, doesn't everybody? Like, nobody is, like, totally happy with everything that a person is, you know? You can never be perfectly compatible.
But your pet peeve about me is also my charm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Pyromancy Flame, did you see that?
Yeah. Because your pet peeve about me, watch out for that dog, is probably that I'm annoying.
I mean, I wouldn't say it in those words.
Yeah, keep hitting that torch, Cons. That's a good idea.
Oh.
Die! Oh, don't roll through those.
Yeah, I see that.
Destroy your armor. Okay, or keep rolling through them.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. All your armor's broken. All your rings are broken.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Right. That puts you in a really bad position. So...
My rings are okay. Just.
It did say that your Silver Serpent ring broke.
Did it?
Swap out all your armor, because it's literally doing nothing. You're not even getting the soul bonus from it anymore.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to go overweight, is my point.
Nobody wants to go overweight. You won't. 60% is your weight. See? See? You're fine. Exactly 60. It did say your ring broke, but it doesn't visually look like it did. It definitely says Silver Serpent... Well, it says Silver Serpent ring is broken. Weird. No, it is fine. Just try a roll. See if you are fat boy. I'm pretty sure it's 60% in this. Yeah, you're fine. The biggest pet peeve about you. The fact that I have to think about it is probably a good sign.
Yeah.
You know? You're very untidy.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
And I don't mean that in the sense that you're like...
I'm fine with mess and Sam isn't. So, like, I don't like things when things are not clean.
Right.
But I don't mind when things are messy.
You put emphasis on cleanliness. But
Ooh.
you don't mind if things are clean but all over the place. Like clothes on every flat surface. But that fucks me off.
Like, the clothes have to be clean. I'm fine with that, but...
Really does fuck me off to no end. Your desk, prime example. My desk, everything has a set place. Everything is in order. Everything is lined up. Your desk is like a fucking bomb's hit it. Yours is like they took the whole contents of a Curry's and dumped it out on the desk. Curry's in the UK is a PC, well, kind of an office hardware store, where you get stationery and pens and shit. And I've tried to stop her being just the messiest person in the world. I've bought you a desk with many drawers. I have bought so many different tidying organization things.
Whoa.
Shelves for the bathroom.
Where did all my health go?
To hell. I've tried, and it just has barely helped.
I'm just not, like, a very tidy person.
The problem is you're also a collector of shite. You
Yeah.
collect shit figures, and you collect
Excuse me?
DVDs and books of shows, and you have to kill the man, I think. Oh no, you're fine. And
Ah! What the
things just
fuck?
You just tend to accrue crap. Shoes. My God, shoes. In our last house, I genuinely almost had a mental breakdown over shoes, and I'm pretty sure I did at one point.
Yeah.
I genuinely said, if you're going to have this many shoes, buy a shoe rack, right? So she went and
You got
bought
so
a
annoyed
shoe
about
rack.
this.
It wasn't a fucking regular shoe rack a person would have in a house. It was like a display shoe rack from a shop. From a fucking shoe shop. One that goes from floor to ceiling.
I've got a lot of shoes. I got rid of some shoes recently, though.
Yes, thank God. Because I could feel my blood pressure rising. I bought another shoe rack, actually, for by the front door recently. Like an actual shoe rack meant for actual houses. Not an industrial shoe rack. And fucking clothes. My God, you are a clothes hoarder.
I just like clothes.
And fucking bags. You went through a bag phase as well. All
I
the
did go through a
stereotypical
phase.
lady thing.
Look, all right, so I am not a very stereotypically... No. I want to light that fire. I'm not a very stereotypically feminine woman, but
Unless it's shoes, bags and clothes and fucking makeup.
I went through a phase of really wanting and really enjoying being feminine. And I still am in that phase. Like, that's why I have so many pink
I would recommend
things.
drinking really fast.
Oh.
Because you are about to fucking die.
I really want to go up this ladder, but these things, I don't know how
You
to
can
deal
smash
with them.
them.
Can you? Oh, I didn't know that, or I would have been smashing them a lot
You've
more.
been smashing everything else, including the jars of piss.
Nice.
Piss jar. You see that man over there?
Yeah.
No, over there.
Oh, yeah.
Help him.
Why am I getting hit?
I don't know. Just climb up.
Oh, it's this man.
Yes, you were a bit of a hoarder. You are still a hoarder, but you've started hoarding other things now.
I hoard anime figures. I love anime
I haven't
figures.
got such a problem with that because that's a display piece where a bag is supposed to be functional.
I do
and when
have
you've got,
places for my anime
when you've
figures,
got
yeah.
15 bags, that's fucking pointless.
I mean, I've got rid of most of the bags now.
Yes, thank you. Otherwise, I would be. You can go across that bridge.
Yeah, I was just looking over there because it seems like I've missed something, but...
A rain of gentlemen. I saw something fall over then. I didn't know what it was. Might be a mouse.
He always thinks that. That's one of my pet peeves about you. You fucking... Every single time you hear a noise, you're like, mouse.
I've explained this before in a video. So people are fight and flight, and I am fight. And if I hear something and I don't recognise it, I want to know what it is. You also say that as if I haven't got any reason at all to be concerned about mice. Given that I've twice in this room been recording content for the channel, and twice as a mouse ran over my foot.
That has happened.
Occasions.
That has happened. I remember when that happened once, and you were like, you were shouting for me. I remember it.
Well, it's because it was trapped behind the door, and I wanted to see if between us we could hoover it up.
As if you could hoover up a full
I think they blow
mouse.
up into filthy piss.
Filthy piss. Well, if you did, I didn't see it.
So, yeah, one time when I was recording the Oblivion series, when we were doing the Kvatch stuff, a mouse ran over my fucking foot. And then another time when I was doing RimWorld, it just ran past and went and hid in the rug. And since then, luckily, since the neighbours got an exterminator in, because they were the source of the problem, we've had no mice. But there was a while where we were genuinely catching... I was scraping like a good 6 or 7 mouse bodies into the bin every...
He's not even joking. There were so many.
Every week. It was absurd.
It was absurd. There was loads.
And here you go. Now somebody in the... Because you know whenever you say something is absurd and they've got it worse, someone will always say, well, in New South Wales, there's a mouse plague going on right now, and... Fuck off. Not any amount of mouse in a house is too many unless it's a pet. Okay?
Yeah. It's also like... and I don't begrudge it, but some people really don't like it when you use traps on mice. But we tried no-kill traps.
I'm sorry, but mice are really filthy, for a start. They are massively unhygienic, especially because they were mostly in our kitchen. But more to the point, mouse carry the bloody hantavirus, which is...
It's really nasty.
Really nasty. And when you've got that many mice coming in from God knows where...
Oh
dear, that's a problem. When you've got that many mice coming in from God knows where...
This is why I don't want to use the human edge pigeon.
I'm alright with that. Especially because they were mostly coming in from under the kitchen counters, because they were coming in from the neighbour's place.
Yeah, they were. They were coming from, like, other
and I
places.
didn't want to risk eating a mouse shit and then basically being hospitalised.
And, like, as I said, we did try using no-kill traps, and they didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
They never worked.
So I thought, fuck it. I'm not putting everybody in danger just to save a fucking shitty mouse that will just come back anyway. So if armor breaks fully, you need to go back to a blacksmith to get it repaired.
Yeah.
If it breaks only a little bit, you can go back to
shitting fuck.
You can go back to
I always
the
mix up the buttons on the controllers. Yeah, we do get some people not super happy at that.
fuck them.
I also saw one person who got upset because of the story about like Charlie being hit on the head with a Wii remote.
Yes, you did it on purpose.
Yeah, like we actually decided to just whack him in the head because it was funny and not because it was an accident. But like, I do appreciate that people don't like to hear it.
Like, yeah, I'm not going to kill a mouse senselessly, but again, if it's in our house, I'm not going to like chase it down on the street and bludgeon it, and I'm not going to take pleasure in doing it. It's very much a utility thing of, there's a mouse in the house, they spread disease and shit everywhere, and are predominantly in the kitchen, and that's a health hazard. There's a reason why, if a restaurant has mice in it, they shut the fucking thing down. So why would I not have the same standards for my own home? Well, that's not true. I've worked in places that have had mice.
So have I.
If restaurants are caught with mice in them, they shut it down. Just assume that every restaurant has mice in it, because...
Yeah, I mean, like, I actually worked in a restaurant that was pretty open, as in, like, it was in a mall and you could not really avoid it. But it was luckily pretty clean. However, the bin section was absolutely...
Oh, yeah, heaving.
Yeah.
That's why I'm certain because we've had mice in this place, and we had a single mouse in our old house too. But in our old house, the bin was just kind of like, it was like a big communal, massive, what do they call it? Like a dumpster, that's it.
Yeah.
Like a dumpster. Just kind of in between the houses, and there was like 8 or so to service the houses in the area. And because you just had this big fucking open lid dumpster that loads of people would dump in their house, their house waste into, it was a fucking mouse breeding ground. Because
I don't like it.
Just kill it.
I don't like it.
What? Get used to killing them, because let me tell you, you're going to be killing quite a lot of fucking things.
Oh, it's
they
horrible.
Don't like fire.
They don't like fire. Well, I don't like it.
You've got a torch. You could bash it with the torch.
Oh, that was
Bash
horrible.
with your torch. Learn to do it. No, bash with your torch.
Oh, I'm killing those things. It wasn't.
Bash. Right now, bash.
I did bash.
With your torch.
Oh, on the water?
There you go, that's it. It's oil. Those are oil monsters. That's why that patch is on fire. Just be careful. Because there's an area coming up where a lot of those boys will appear, and it's good to be prepared to take them down.
Sniper spot. Oh,
You're
no.
not wrong, you could shoot that dog right up his arse. Place you can drop down there, I think.
Oh, there is.
I don't normally go this way, so I'm not ultimately familiar with it. I generally just go through as fast as I bloody can to the area you were at before, because that's the right way to go.
I guess I'll drop down. Yeah.
A room full of angry...
Oh, what was... Oh!
A man what blows up.
Nasty man.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I won't rant about mice too much, but people who are like, oh, don't kill the poor mouse is ridiculous.
You had a pet mouse. You like mice. You kept on saying like how cute the mouse was, and I was like, Sam,
it was cute, but I wanted it dead.
like I don't want especially because at the time we had the cute mouse. Like, your lungs were really bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it was not the best time for you to be... If
you've got like kids or whatever as well, or like old people, or if you're immunocompromised, fucking mice will just end you. Any sort of like persistent pest like that is fucking horrible to have around.
It's not worth dying for, is it?
But obviously I wasn't like stamping on its head or pulling its legs off or whatever, because that would be real
Yeah, that would
weird.
be some
That'd be a
fucking
red flag OP.
Crazy stuff.
That's like a sign of psychopaths, isn't it?
Yeah, if they talk to
animals.
animals, yeah. Where do I go from here?
I think you drop down the other side. Oh, there's a chest right
Oh,
there.
there's a chest.
Oh!
Oh, ye!
Pika.
In my brain then I was like, oh no, I realise what I've done.
Casey Anderson said extremely well played today.
Oh, thanks.
What's one game you know is bad, but you still love because of nostalgia or other reasons? Ooh.
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 Let's go over there just quickly. Bonk. Go to Horny Jail.
One game you... that's a hard one.
Oh.
It's Melinda the Butcher.
Where did she come from? Oh, I see her.
You're
Hello.
right, Melinda.
You're right, Melinda.
Ring of Soul Protection. What the fuck does that do? I've never found that.
Is that
before.
the same thing as the sacrifice
Ring of
rings?
Sacrifice. Have a look.
Oh, I don't want to fucking have Melinda attack
Melinda's
me, but
fucking miles away, mate. Oh, is it the big green one? Yeah. Nullifies death and petrification, but breaks. Yeah, it's a Ring of Sacrifice. Gavlan can have that one.
yeah, Gablan can have that one.
Gavlan will.
Gavlan deal. You alright, buddy? Do you want to come down here?
Melinda.
Melinda! I like your big thing, Melinda. Do you want to come on this fire, Melinda?
Got 4 fingers.
Oh, she
You should have seen
she
that.
put out the fire.
She did. Well, all the oil burned up, actually, but that's okay.
Nee!
What are you doing? Have a sippy.
I am having a sippy.
You're not you when you're sipless. Melinda, I saw right up your fanny.
Melinda!
Then. For God's sake, please wear some clothes.
God damn it, Tan. Close your legs, Tan. How did he even
What
say
an
it?
old reference. Close your legs, Tam. What an old reference. That's when H2H2 was good.
It was good, yeah.
Back in the day. I think you have to go over that steps.
Yeah, I
right
think
there,
so.
wouldn't I?
Back over here.
But you've got all the loot now.
God, that was a good reference.
That was back when H2H2 was genuinely funny and put effort into his videos and didn't just rely on a podcast and sponsors to tie them over.
And also, like, before you found out he was actually kind of a piece of shit. God, poor Reela, dude.
Look, I keep saying it. YouTubers need to stay in their fucking lane. Like, if you are...
Especially Ethan. He's not smart enough to be able to fucking have
If you do
opinions.
silly comedy videos where you put on a fucking obnoxious, you know,
just gonna have a
weed
drink.
bandana and vape, that does not make you qualified to speak on the political climate on a podcast to
Did you not
200,000
know
people.
that women in nature are to be conquered?
When he's passing... Oh, when he starts talking about science, that fucks me up.
What a fucking moron!
Let me be clear. This is why I don't talk about politics or science or any shit like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a gaming YouTuber. I know where I belong.
Yeah.
And if everybody had that mindset, I think the world would be a better place.
It is funny though, isn't it? The Joji's face. That Joji's face is just a reaction gif right there. It's beautiful.
Women in nature exist to be conquered. I mean, look. You know what he was trying to say.
Yeah, but
and
he
technically, on a purely biological evolutionary stage, yes, you're not technically wrong. But you don't fucking say it.
The thing is, he's like, without going too science-y, evolutionary-wise, the females in species tend to be the choosy ones.
Right.
That's the point. So,
Women can afford to be.
like, it's only the case of being, in quotation marks, conquered, as in women will be like, okay, you are a worthy mate.
Yeah, you are worthy to pass your genes down, big old peacock.
Which is why he shouldn't have been born. But yeah, it's very, very funny.
What did I do in the peacock sense to impress you?
What
was it where you decided, yeah, that you can mate with me?
I mean, for me, what made me like you was your personality.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you made me laugh.
Those are my big strong muscles.
You were sympathetic to my problems when I had problems.
Oh.
You were a generally likable person.
Oh.
Yeah. You weren't a big alpha Chad.
My big strong muscles did help though, didn't they?
Yeah, you know what? Like, if you didn't have that monster cock, I don't think I would have been interested.
You didn't know I had a monster cock until after the fact.
We didn't actually. I didn't know what he looked like until after we first met because. Well, what I'm saying is that we met online, as
we didn't
in
meet online.
well, we did. We met through online through a friend.
Yeah, we started talking through a friend, but
We'd
we
never seen each other
we
before.
didn't like get into a relationship having never met. That
No, we got into a
weird.
relationship after we met, but
Right,
I already
obviously.
liked you before we'd seen each other. Is the
Well,
point?
that's your problem.
You liked me before you saw me. You complained about
yeah,
it.
but I wasn't gonna commit to it.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was like,
You should not. I'm sorry, but this might be a bit of a dated old man mindset, but you shouldn't commit to being in a relationship with someone who you've never met or interacted with on a physical, real life level.
yeah, how are you supposed to know you've got chemistry if you haven't actually met each other? And I don't mean chemistry in a sexual way, although that is important for some people.
Because people can present themselves in a very, very different way over Facebook or Tinder or however it is kids meet on the internet these days.
Damn those kids. I'm rolling D2 games. I'm a gaming YouTuber.
Fuck off.
You know what? I was thinking about that question, you know, the one about how you knew you were famous. And I think one of them was when your younger sibling had a friend independently of your younger sibling know who you were and watch
Oh,
your
yeah.
content. And it was very strange because your sibling was like, hey, that's my brother. It's like,
I'm famous.
oh.
Wow.
That actually really made me laugh when I found out about
I would
that.
like to reassess my answer to how did I first know when I was famous, and that's when I had to pay taxes under the name Roll1D2 Games.
You did have to do that. Okay, how am I getting around here?
You can jump across there if you are feeling predominantly
My
brave.
cock is not large enough for that, friend. I don't know how. I think it's the only way I can go,
You
right?
can walk around the outside here, I
Oh.
believe. Oh, watch out for him.
Bonk!
Take
Go,
that out, Margaret.
go to horny jail. I don't think I can.
No, you can't. Okay, well.
Oh,
I hope
god
you're
damn.
ready.
They're all following me. I don't
Yeah,
like
it's because
this.
you're the only bloody light in this dark, horrible pit. You're the only light in this world for me.
You.
Why is that an ew?
I don't like that idea that
It's
I'm
bonfire.
the only light in your life.
Yeah, but it was my big, strong muscles, though, wasn't it?
It, you know.
I had some big, strong muscles back then. And then it was around the time
You did. You had your Deep Space Nine muscles back then.
It was around up with the time our relationship started where I withered and bloated.
Yeah, you got
Because you...
fat and ugly.
I never ordered takeaway before I got into a relationship with you.
Yeah.
You can chop some of these boards. I think it's those boards there specifically.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
I never ordered takeaway until I got into a relationship with you. And then all of a sudden it was
Takeaway
downhill
central.
from there.
Yeah, like I remember, like you told me that you hadn't had like McDonald's until you were like 19, and I was like, what the fuck?
We didn't have McDonald's where I'm from. I probably had it as a kid. I remember on occasion my grandparents, you know, like joking about it, but I probably had it as a kid or something like that. But I'd never had like a
I'm trying to decide which direction to go.
fog wall.
Oh, there's a fog wall right there. Should I leave the fire on?
Traverse mist from behind. Yeah, go through. This is a fog wall. You can
No, I
come
mean,
in.
like, should I leave
Oh yeah,
the?
yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
There you go. So this is where you were before.
I
think,
see.
Where you died.
Oh, cool.
When it says traverse mist from behind, that basically means it's back out to somewhere you've already been. I think your souls are probably still there.
Yeah, they haven't died yet since then.
So in here is a big ant. The ant itself doesn't do any damage. Or it's not aggressive, I should say. But its little friends are.
Oh, see, I remember these from Dark Souls 3, and they were like really piddly and easy
Yeah,
to kill.
in this game they're a bit more aggro. They leap.
They do leap in Dark Souls 3, but they like barely leap.
So this big ant, I'm pretty sure you can speak to it or something weird.
Hey, ant.
You can also just kill it.
Why would I do that?
You get souls, quite a lot of souls actually, because it's a big ant. I think it also blocks the way to somewhere. But I don't remember. There is something you can do with it. I just don't remember what you do with it. I killed it on my playthrough. I just fucking did it in.
Help me or regret. I feel bad killing you, dude. I don't know what your
Do you want me to
deal
look
is.
up what you do with the big ant?
Sure, friend ahead. Attacking, by the way, pointless. Yeah, look this up.
Alright.
Oh, we've been going for an hour, Jesus.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up.
We haven't even answered that many questions.
Right. Dark Souls 2 Ant. Why are you doing that? Giant Ant Queen. is an enemy, apparently.
My fucking shoulders, I'm such an old man. Tea is good.
No, you just kill it.
Oh, well.
Just don't walk in its fog.
How do you hit it? It doesn't seem to be bothered by anything. Maybe if I flame it?
You are doing damage to it.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, you can just kill it, and it drops souls, and that's about it. Kill her. She does not fight back. The trio of poison horn beetles stop respawning when she is slain.
Oh.
That's it. You can't literally just kill it.
That's kind of sad in Dark Souls 3 when they don't have their mother anymore because you murdered her in here.
I mean, it's 3,000 souls for free, though.
Help me all regret.
Yeah, weird. I don't know. It doesn't actually do anything.
Oh.
Bizarre.
Should I go back and rebuild my armor?
Yeah. You've unlocked the next bonfire for this area, and we can almost certainly finish this area off by tomorrow. So, should we wrap it up there while you run back and get your armor?
Sure.
I would have one bone.
I can just go to the
Oh yeah, it's right
bonfire. It's like right there.
All right. Thank you for watching Dark Souls. Keep sending comments. Just bear in mind we answer it 2 questions after you've left the comment to leave a good 24-hour gap. So those comments were from episode
4.
So we will get the things from episode 5 for next episode, for episode 7. It gives you 24 hours to actually answer it. So if you've already asked the question once, wait a couple of episodes to see if we actually answer it.
If we don't answer it, then you can ask again.
Yeah,
Though. We're not going to be
obviously
like
ask
telling you off for that.
Unless it's like, you know, how big your dick. At which point, onlyfans.com/RolandD2Games. Bye!
Bye!